Hello, beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again for this special upload. So, the battle line is drawn. Chelsea versus PSG for the coveted trophy. For an opportunity to have the golden badge on your shirt for 4 years. And I am here to give you the reasons why Chelsea can win this match against PSG. I watched the PSG versus Real Madrid match yesterday, and the champions of Europe made the kings of Europe look very ordinary, I must confess. Real Madrid were dismantled. They were blown away. They were blown away in that match. Very amazing. PSG was very devastating with their counter attack. Slick movement of their players. It was beautiful to watch for the neutrals. Yes, it was beautiful to watch for the neutrals. At the point that the match was 2-0 against Real Madrid, I was doing a live watch along, and one of my fans said the match was going to end in a 3-3 draw. Later on, PSG scored their third goal, and Real Madrid failed to come back. When that of my fan said the match was going to end in a 3-3 draw, I told him that Real Madrid was not looking like a team that can score a goal in that match. They were not looking hungry enough to get a goal in that match. And when two good teams meet, it is the team that wants it most that wins. And everything looked yesterday that PSG wanted the win most, and they won that match. Now, the performance from PSG actually strikes some fear into my bone marrow, I must confess. And then all of a sudden, everyone is just writing Chelsea off. All of a sudden, Chelsea are big underdogs in this game. One pundit even predicted a 6 or 7-0 against Chelsea. And I was like, no. People have forgotten. It is when you label Chelsea as underdogs that they perform admirably, that they perform most. 2011-2012, first leg, Champions League, Chelsea versus Barcelona. Everyone wrote Chelsea off. Chelsea won the match 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. Took the game to Camp Nou, second leg, Barcelona versus Chelsea. The match ended in a 2-2 draw. John Terry was sent off in the 37th minute, and Chelsea has to play the remaining game with 10 men. Lionel Messi got a penalty in the 49th minute and missed that penalty. Chelsea marched on to the finals in that Champions League. Chelsea marched on to the finals. Bayern Munich versus Chelsea, Allianz Arena. Ribery was on one side, Robben was on the other side, and everyone wrote Chelsea off again. Chelsea went on to win that match. Yes, Chelsea went on to win that match, and that was our first Champions League trophy. Everyone wrote us off that season. In fact, that win in that season qualified us for the following season's Champions League. We would have missed out, actually. 2020-2021, again, everyone wrote Chelsea off. Thomas Tuchel versus Pep Guardiola, Chelsea versus Man City. Final. No one gave Chelsea a chance in that match. No one. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Chelsea won the Champions League for the second time. So, people will have to actually be wary of this Chelsea team. This season, when it matters most, Chelsea versus Liverpool. Chelsea won the match by 3-1. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Chelsea won the match by 1-0 to qualify in 4th place for next season's Champions League. So when you are writing Chelsea off, you are doing so at your own peril. So I want to tell you why exactly I think that Chelsea can win this match on Sunday. Now, when you look at Real Madrid, their average age is 25. Now, I told you that Chelsea was going to win the match against Fluminense because of the age difference, because of the average age of Chelsea. Now, when you look at the match between PSG and Real Madrid yesterday, PSG did a lot of running. It is because they have the young blood. And so Chelsea is going to match them on Sunday with that young blood. The average age of PSG is 23.9. PSG has about 30 players and their average age is 23.9. Chelsea has over 40 players and the average age of Chelsea is 22.6. 22.6. So we have a lower average age than PSG. We are going to match them boot for boot. Energy for energy. Attack for attack. Chelsea will match PSG. Now, when I say we'll match them attack for attack, defense for defense, we go to the metrics for the duels won per game. When you look at this Club World Cup, PSG is winning 43.7 duels per game, which is 51.7% accuracy. When you come to Chelsea, Chelsea is winning 48.7 duels per game. PSG winning 43.7, Chelsea winning 48.7. And Chelsea's accuracy is 53.9, approximately 54% duels accuracy won. So, when you look at Real Madrid that PSG played against yesterday, they are winning 39.3 duels per game, which is far lower than what PSG is winning. And when it comes to PSG versus Chelsea, what PSG is winning is far lower than what Chelsea is actually winning. Now, the next thing is PSG's only loss in this Club World Cup was against Botafogo. Botafogo is from South America and Brazil for that matter. Chelsea, meanwhile, played against two Brazilian teams in succession. One against Palmeiras by 2-1 and one against Fluminense by 2-0. Remember, I am saying that PSG's only loss was against a Brazilian team. Chelsea has already won two matches in succession against Brazilian team. So you could see the advantage from there. Number one, the advantage is there for us in the average age. Number two, duels won. The match is actually going to be won in the middle of the pack. And Chelsea are winning the duels. PSG, on the other hand, has also received three red cards, actually. 3 red cards in this tournament. 2 against Bayern Munich, I think so. 2 against Bayern Munich. Okay, they were better than Bayern Munich on the day and so won that match. Meanwhile, Chelsea has also played against Benfica and Benfica received a red card. Chelsea won that match by 4-1. So you could see that PSG is susceptible to receiving a red card in the match on Sunday. PSG is likely to receive a red card. And should they receive a red card, as earlier indicated, the midfield battle of Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, and Enzo Fernandez is going to defeat the midfield of PSG, which is Vitina, Fabio Ruiz, and João Neves. So that is where the match will actually be won. That is where the match will be won on Sunday. So I think that nobody should write Chelsea off just yet. We wait to see, but we believe in our Chelsea, and we know that it is when people write us off most that we win games and perform very well. So these are some of the reasons why Chelsea are going to win the match on Sunday. Thank you very much for joining me. I want to see your thought in the comment section about this and your prediction for the match on Sunday. I will later on come with the match preview and prediction. So if you are new to the channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel smack a like button and also hit the notification bell. Till I see you tomorrow morning for that preview, stay blessed, and as you go to bed, please remember to say a prayer for Chelsea. Bye for now.